Well, Violent Daisy, okay.
Yes, indeed.
Nice to hear.
Well, the city of Milwaukee is taking steps to notify families that could be affected by high levels of lead in their water.
Now, this comes a week after the controversy that cost the Milwaukee Health Commissioner his job. Ben Jordan live at the Milwaukee Mayor's office with the plan. Ben.
George and Carol, first, more than 6,400 Milwaukee families will be receiving this letter in the mail early next week saying their children may need additional testing based on previous results. The letter shows exactly where they can go to get that done for free.
If you're a parent, this is an issue that's important in our city.
Mayor Tom Barrett calling for a sense of urgency after a possible slip-up within the Milwaukee Health Department and notifying families about elevated lead levels in their children.
Far too many children receive the preliminary test results without a subsequent confirmatory test.
The time period in question dates back to 2015 through last year. Barrett says the health department couldn't find documentation that they made contact with thousands of families whose children tested for elevated levels of lead in their blood.
My hope continues to be that that was a bookkeeping problem and that individuals were in fact contacted, but out of an abundance of caution because of the seriousness of this issue, that's why we're taking the steps we are today.
According to the Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, even low levels of lead exposure have been linked to learning disabilities, impaired hearing, and damage to the nervous system.
The only way to know if your child has been exposed to lead is to get a blood lead test.
Barrett says to right this wrong, the city will send this letter to every Milwaukee family that had at least one child who tested with elevated lead levels. The city is also opening 3 free clinics next week, 2 on the north side and 1 on the south side to deal with this issue.
Families will receive a review of their child's lead history, information and resources on preventing lead exposure, and most importantly, free blood lead testing.
And once again, those letters will be sent out early next week. There will also be an informational hotline opened up on Monday for any parents who might have questions about moving forward. That number is on the bottom of your screen, 414-286-8800. Live at City Hall, Ben Jordan, today's TMJ4.
I think that free testing will be key. Thank you, Ben.